is not an ordinary day, it is marked in the heavens as the moment when Archangel Michael bends close to your name. He is calling you right now for just 2 minutes, because the miracle that was pending for you has been signed, sealed, and approved in the divine court. Stay with me, don't move, don't let your eyes wander, because in these words is the release you have been waiting for. For so long it felt delayed, for so long it felt like the answer was locked away, but tonight before the day turns to midnight, a sound will reach your life that will carry great news, and you will know that heaven did not forget you. Archangel Michael says, "My beloved soul, you have walked through silence, you have walked through waiting, but now you are standing at the edge of something breathtaking. Stay till the end, because the message is not finished yet." Every tear, every hidden prayer, every quiet hope has been carried up like incense. Today is the confirmation. The seal is broken, the door is open, and the miracle is not far, it is already traveling toward you. Before tonight, news will come that shifts the weight on your shoulders and replaces it with light. Do not doubt this moment, do not turn away, for the heavens are aligned in your favor. Listen closely. This is not just a message, this is your turning point. Archangel Michael is standing guard, pushing away what tried to block you, and placing into your hands what belongs to you. Stay right here, breathe it in, let your heart know it is true. Great news is walking to your door. Stay right here, don't move away, because this second is wrapped in divine timing and Archangel Michael is leaning close to your spirit. He says, "My child, you have been waiting, you have been wondering, and today the waiting is ending. The heavens have opened a page with your name written across it, and in bold letters the word approved shines. Every delay that made you question yourself has been erased, every blockage that stood like a wall has been broken. Stay till the end, because what is unfolding for you is bigger than you can imagine." Today is the 28th of September, a day chosen not by chance but by design. Your miracle has been pending, but now it is moving swiftly like a river released from the dam. Archangel Michael stands as a witness, holding the scroll that carries your breakthrough. He is saying, "Look not at what you lost, look at what is arriving." Before the night closes, a message, a sign, or a voice will reach you carrying great news. This is the moment that will shift your story and place joy where sorrow tried to live. Stay with me, because the news is already at your doorstep. You are not here by mistake. You were guided, you were drawn, you were chosen to hear this now. The heavens have whispered your name, and Michael himself has been assigned to deliver this truth to you. Your approved miracle is active, alive, and unstoppable. Do not let doubt steal this moment. Keep your heart open, because the great news is racing to you before tonight. Stay until the end, for the revelation is not finished yet. Do not look away, remain here, because the voice of Archangel Michael is still speaking and the air around you is shifting with every word. He says, "My beloved one, your patience has not been wasted, your tears have not been ignored, and your prayers have not vanished into silence. The heavens have marked this very hour, and the seal of your miracle has been broken open so it can flow into your life without delay. Stay till the end, for this message is unfolding like a golden scroll in your hands." The day of September 28th carries a hidden weight, a divine marking, and you were meant to encounter it. The miracle that once seemed out of reach has been stamped as yours, and the approval from above has been declared final. Archangel Michael stands in radiant armor, declaring that the waiting season has ended, and the answering season has begun. Before this night fades, news will arrive that will shake the dust off your spirit and lift your heart into a higher place. Stay with me, do not scroll away, for the greatness of what is coming is still being revealed. Every second you remain here, you align with the frequency of what heaven is releasing. The blessings, the joy, the restoration, the favor, these are not empty promises, they are living gifts being carried toward you. Michael says, "Hold on, my child, the announcement of your miracle is already echoing in the unseen, and it will soon resound in your life. Do not let go now, because this is the exact moment your story begins to transform. Stay right here, let nothing pull you away, because the voice of Archangel Michael is not finished. He is standing at the doorway of your destiny, holding the key that was hidden for so long. He says, 'Beloved soul, the waiting was only preparation, the silence was only shaping, and now the heavens release what has always belonged to you. Do not move, remain till the end, for each word carries the breath of your miracle.'" This 28th of September is not passing by unnoticed, it has been written in the divine calendar as the day your life shifts. The approval has already been signed in the unseen, and the miracle is now stepping into the scene. Before tonight falls into tomorrow, your ears will hear and your heart will feel the great news rushing toward you. Michael's presence confirms it, nothing can stop what has been unlocked. You are standing in the center of a divine announcement. Every delay has collapsed, every barrier has fallen, and every "no" has turned into a resounding "yes." Archangel Michael whispers, "Stay here, do not look away, because the blessing is already moving. The joy you thought was far away is closer than your next breath, and the news you longed for is at the edge of your horizon. Remain till the last word, for the fullness of this miracle is still pouring forth. Stay with me, let your eyes remain here, because Archangel Michael is still unfolding the mystery of this moment. He says, 'Child of light, the time you thought was lost is now being restored, and the dream you thought was buried is rising again with power.' This 28th of September was chosen long before you knew it, chosen as the hour when heaven's approval would stamp your miracle as complete. Do not scroll away, remain till the end, for the revelation is still flowing. The heavens are alive with movement, angelic wings carrying blessings, divine whispers speaking your name again and again. What was delayed is no longer delayed, what was pending is no longer pending, it has been released, and the answer is on its way. Before tonight closes its doors, something great will stand before you, and you will know without a shadow of doubt that this was your moment. Michael's voice is clear, his words are strong, do not doubt what you hear now, because the news you longed for is already stepping into your path. Every promise that felt far is now near, every prayer that felt unanswered is now unfolding. Stay here, breathe deeply, let your heart hold this truth, the miracle has been approved, and the great news is about to touch your life in ways that will leave you speechless. Remain till the final word, for your story is being rewritten even now. Do not move away, remain here, because this very moment carries the weight of heaven's decree. Archangel Michael is still speaking, his presence like fire around your name. He says, "Beloved, the gates that were once closed are now wide open, and the miracle you have been waiting for has crossed into your timeline. Stay till the end, for every second you remain is another second your spirit receives the truth being poured out. This day, the 28th of September, has been marked as the day of release, the day of turning, the day of divine approval. The waiting has expired, the silence has lifted, and the news you have longed for is racing toward you like light breaking through the clouds. Before the night turns into tomorrow, you will see with your own eyes what heaven has already prepared. Michael stands beside you, his voice steady and unshaken. Do not let fear or doubt steal this from you. What is yours cannot be delayed anymore. What belongs to you is already in motion. The air is charged with breakthrough, the atmosphere is heavy with answered prayers, and your spirit is standing on holy ground. Stay right here until the final word, for the fullness of your miracle is still being revealed even as you listen. Stay right here, let nothing distract you, because Archangel Michael is still delivering the echo of heaven's promise. He says, "Chosen soul, the moment you have carried in silence has now reached its fulfillment, and the miracle that was written with your name has been signed into reality. Do not scroll, do not turn away, because the current of divine favor is flowing even as these words meet your ears." This 28th of September is not passing quietly, it is roaring with destiny. The heavenly scroll that carried your request has been stamped approved, and no force can undo what has already been written in fire. Before this night fades into tomorrow, news will arrive that shifts the very ground under your feet, turning sorrow into joy, turning questions into clarity. Stay with me until the end, because every line carries the vibration of your breakthrough. Michael's words are steady. Do not underestimate what is happening right now. The blessing is closer than you realize, the good news is nearer than your breath. The silence is over, the waiting has ended, and the heavens are placing into your life what was always yours. Remain here, stay till the final word, for your story is unfolding in real time and the miracle you have been waiting for is already alive within this moment. Do not scroll, do not move away, because Archangel Michael is still standing beside you, releasing words that carry the weight of heaven. He says, "Beloved heart, you were chosen to hear this at this exact time, because the miracle that has been waiting in silence has now been pushed into your present. Stay with me till the end, because every second is unlocking a deeper part of the truth." This 28th of September was written into your destiny as the day of announcement, the day of confirmation, the day of release. What was pending is no longer pending, what was delayed is no longer delayed. It has been approved, it has been stamped, it has been sealed with your name. Before the clock strikes the close of this night, your ears will hear good news and your spirit will know that this was the moment everything shifted. Michael's voice is unshaken, his words like thunder. Hold your ground, keep your faith, for what belongs to you is already unfolding. The atmosphere around you is alive, charged with breakthrough, heavy with answered prayer. Do not let go, remain here until the very last word, because your miracle is not tomorrow, not next week, it is now, and the great news is already moving in your direction. Stay right here, let your focus remain, because Archangel Michael is not finished speaking. His voice is strong, his presence is near, and he says, "Precious soul, the season of waiting has ended, and the answer that was once hidden is now being delivered openly into your life. Do not scroll, do not move, because every second you remain is another layer of revelation unfolding before you." This 28th of September carries a crown of victory. The approval for your miracle has already been stamped in the heavens, and nothing can overturn it. The silence you endured was not empty, it was preparing the ground for the great news that is about to rise before your eyes. Before tonight closes, a shift will take place that confirms this moment as your turning point. Michael's words carry fire. Do not let doubt steal this hour. What belongs to you has been secured, and the gates of blessing are wide open. The air is alive, filled with divine movement, filled with heavenly assurance. Stay here till the last word, because your story is being rewritten even now, and the miracle carrying your name is no longer in the distance, it is already stepping into your life. Do not look away, stay right here, because Archangel Michael is still unfolding the fullness of this moment. He says, "Beloved one, the weight you carried is lifting, the silence you endured is breaking, and the miracle you waited for is now standing ready before you." Every second you remain here pulls you deeper into the truth of what heaven has already decided. This 28th of September is marked as the day of confirmation. The scroll in heaven with your name has been signed, sealed, and declared approved. What was once delayed is now released, what was once pending is now complete. Before the night ends, a sound of great news will reach you, and it will change the atmosphere of your heart. Do not scroll away, for the divine announcement is still flowing into your life. Michael's voice is like a steady flame. Stay in faith, remain present, because what is yours cannot be taken, and what is coming cannot be stopped. The air around you is charged with answered prayers, the path ahead is lined with breakthrough, and your spirit is standing on the threshold of fulfillment. Remain here till the final word, because your miracle is not approaching slowly, it has already entered your story, and its impact will leave you in awe. Stay right here, let your eyes remain fixed, because Archangel Michael is still releasing what heaven has prepared for you. He says, "Chosen one, your journey through waiting was never wasted, your faith has been heard, and now the gates of blessing are opening without resistance." Do not scroll, do not turn away, because every moment you stay draws you closer to the heartbeat of your miracle. This 28th of September carries a hidden crown of promise. The divine court has stamped approved across your name, and what once seemed unreachable is now flowing toward you with unstoppable force. Before this night fades into tomorrow, a message of great news will break through, and your soul will know that heaven has remembered you. Stay with me till the end, for the unfolding is not yet complete. Michael's voice is unwavering. Do not doubt, do not question, because what is written cannot be undone. The miracle is yours, the release is active, the good news is already walking to your door. The very air around you is alive with movement, with favor, with joy that cannot be stolen. Remain here until the final word, because your life is shifting in this very moment, and the miracle carrying your name is already touching your path. Do not scroll, stay right here, because Archangel Michael is still speaking and the heavens are still moving on your behalf. He says, "Precious soul, the silence is breaking, the clouds are parting, and the miracle that was waiting in the unseen is now entering your life. Every second you remain here is another step closer to the truth unfolding for you." This 28th of September was chosen as your appointed time, the day when the seal of approval would be placed over your destiny. What was held back is now released, what was pending is now active, and what was delayed is now rushing forward like a river that cannot be stopped. Before the night ends, a sound of good news will find you, and it will confirm that this is your turning point. Michael's voice is radiant with certainty. Do not fear, do not doubt, for the blessing is already yours. The miracle has been stamped as complete, and no hand can block what heaven has opened. The atmosphere around you is heavy with favor, your path is alive with breakthrough, and your spirit is standing at the doorway of fulfillment. Stay with me till the final word, because the miracle carrying your name is already breathing in your direction. Stay right here, keep your eyes on these words, because Archangel Michael is still unfolding the divine secret prepared for you. He says, "Beloved soul, what was once hidden in silence has now been shouted in the heavens, your miracle has been approved, your release has been signed. Do not scroll, remain until the end, because every breath of this message carries the vibration of your breakthrough." This 28th of September is not like any other day, it is the appointed hour, carved into eternity, where heaven's decree meets your life. The delay has expired, the waiting is over, and the path ahead is now bright with favor. Before this night gives way to tomorrow, you will encounter a sign, a message, or a voice carrying the good news that confirms what has already been written in your favor. Michael's presence surrounds you, his voice steady as he declares, "No force can cancel what has been released, no power can silence what has been approved." The air is alive with movement, charged with answered prayers, filled with promises ready to manifest. Stay with me till the last word, because your story is shifting right now, and the miracle that belongs to you is already stepping into your life with unstoppable grace. Stay right here, do not let your focus drift, because Archangel Michael is still standing close, releasing the final wave of this heavenly announcement. He says, "My beloved one, every closed door is opening, every withheld blessing is being released, and the miracle carrying your name is now unstoppable. Do not scroll, remain until the end, because this is the moment where heaven's decree touches your life." This 28th of September is sealed in the divine calendar as the day of fulfillment. The stamp of approved rests upon your destiny, and nothing can reverse it. What was once far is now near, what was once pending is now active, and what was once delayed is now moving at full speed toward you. Before tonight turns into tomorrow, the sound of great news will reach you, confirming that heaven has remembered and responded to your prayers. Michael's voice is clear and strong. Do not question what is happening now, for it has already been written in your favor. Your miracle is alive, your blessing is released, your good news is certain. The very air you breathe is heavy with breakthrough, the atmosphere is shifting with divine favor, and your spirit is already standing on new ground. Stay with me till the final word, because your miracle is not just promised, it is delivered, it is here, and it is yours. Stay right here, let nothing distract you, because Archangel Michael is still speaking and the heavens are not finished releasing what belongs to you. He says, "Beloved soul, the miracle has not only been approved, it has been dispatched, it is already moving in your direction with unstoppable speed. Do not scroll, remain till the end, because every word you hear now is a key unlocking the next part of your destiny." This 28th of September is unlike any other day, it is your appointed turning point. The divine court has declared your release, and the seal of approved shines like fire over your name. Before this night gives way to a new dawn, news of joy, news of breakthrough, news of change will arrive, and your heart will know this message was sent only for you. Stay with me, because the revelation is still pouring forth. Michael's voice is steady and filled with light. Do not let doubt whisper against what is unfolding. What was hidden is being revealed, what was delayed is being delivered, and what belongs to you is already placed in your hands. The air around you is alive with the sound of answered prayers, the atmosphere heavy with blessing, and your spirit is standing at the doorway of promise. Stay till the final word, because your miracle is not in the distance, it is here, and it is already changing your story. Do not move, stay right here, because Archangel Michael is still unfolding the flow of heaven's decree over your life. He says, "Precious soul, your miracle has crossed the threshold, your breakthrough has already entered your story, and the blessing that was pending has been stamped as yours forever. Remain till the end, because every word carries the fire of fulfillment." This 28th of September is the day chosen in eternity for your release. What was once delayed has been accelerated, what was once pending has been approved, and what was once hidden is now revealed. Before the night closes its curtain, you will hear the sound of great news, and it will confirm that heaven has not only remembered you but has moved on your behalf. Do not scroll away, because the moment is alive with divine activity. Michael's presence surrounds you, his voice shining like light through the shadows. Hold steady, do not waver, for nothing can stop what heaven has already begun. The air is heavy with answered prayers, your path is lined with favor, and your spirit is rising into the fullness of promise. Stay till the final word, because this is not a distant hope, it is your present miracle, delivered, alive, and ready to transform everything around you. Stay right here, let your focus remain, because Archangel Michael is still delivering the current of heaven's message into your life. He says, "Beloved one, the moment you have been waiting for has not only arrived, it has been secured, signed, and stamped with your name. Do not scroll, remain until the end, because the miracle is not approaching slowly, it is already here, breathing into your story." This 28th of September is not just a date on the calendar, it is a divine appointment written long before time. What was locked has been unlocked, what was withheld has been released, and what was pending has been marked approved. Before tonight fades into tomorrow, great news will reach your ears, and your heart will know the heavens have spoken over you. Stay with me, for the unfolding is still in motion. Michael's voice is firm, clear, and unshaken. Do not allow doubt to rise, for nothing can reverse what has already been declared. The blessing is moving, the breakthrough is alive, and the miracle is unstoppable. The air around you is alive with promise, the atmosphere carries the sound of answered prayers, and your spirit is standing in the light of new beginnings. Remain till the final word, because your story is turning right now, and the miracle you longed for has already entered your life. Stay right here, let nothing pull you away, because Archangel Michael is still speaking, and the words he carries are alive with power. He says, "Precious child, the heavens have released their decree, your miracle has been approved, and the flow of blessing is already rushing into your life. Do not scroll, remain until the end, because every breath of this message carries the seal of your breakthrough." This 28th of September is not ordinary, it is the moment carved into destiny where the silence breaks and the waiting ends. What was pending is no longer pending, what was delayed is no longer delayed. It has been stamped approved in the court of heaven, and nothing on earth can undo what has already been declared. Before this night folds into tomorrow, you will encounter a sign, a sound, or a message of great news that confirms everything spoken over you. Michael's voice thunders with certainty. Do not let fear whisper, do not let doubt distract you, for what belongs to you is already yours. The atmosphere is heavy with answered prayers, the air is alive with favor, and your path is bright with the light of new beginnings. Stay till the final word, because your miracle is not waiting in the distance, it has entered your story now, and it is transforming your life even as you listen. Stay here, let your heart remain open, because Archangel Michael is still releasing the words that carry the fragrance of heaven. He says, "Beloved soul, the doors that once resisted you have been forced open, the blessing that once waited in silence has been released, and your miracle has been marked complete. Do not scroll, remain until the end, because the flow of this moment is still unfolding into your life." This 28th of September is stamped in eternity as your day of approval. The seal has been placed, the signature has been written, and the decree over your destiny reads approved. What was delayed has been accelerated, what was hidden has been revealed, and what was withheld has been delivered. Before this night gives way to tomorrow, the sound of great news will break through and confirm to you that the heavens have moved in your favor. Michael's presence is alive around you, his voice a shield of strength. Do not question what is happening now, for nothing can reverse the release that has been declared. Your blessing is set, your miracle is unstoppable, and your story is already changing. The atmosphere is charged with promise, the air carries the sound of answered prayers, and your spirit is standing on the edge of fulfillment. Stay with me till the final word, because your miracle is not approaching, it is already here, rewriting your life in this very moment. Stay right here, let your spirit stay awake, because Archangel Michael is still declaring what the heavens have already decided for you. He says, "Precious one, the chapter of waiting is closed, the decree of approval has been signed, and the miracle you longed for is already alive in your story. Do not scroll, remain till the end, because the fullness of this message is still flowing into your life." This 28th of September shines like a golden mark in destiny. It is not coincidence you are here, it is alignment, it is purpose, it is heaven's timing. The seal of approved has been stamped over your life, and nothing on earth or beyond can erase it. Before tonight folds into tomorrow, you will witness a sign, hear a voice, or receive a message that brings great news and confirms the truth already spoken. Michael's voice is steady, filled with authority. Do not let doubt steal what is already yours. The blessing is active, the breakthrough is moving, and the miracle has entered your path. The air is heavy with answered prayers, the atmosphere is alive with promise, and your soul is standing in the light of new beginnings. Stay here until the very last word, because your life is shifting right now, and your miracle has already arrived. Stay right here, let your focus remain, because Archangel Michael is still pouring out the words that carry heaven's authority. He says, "Beloved soul, the gates that once resisted you are now open, the blessings that once lingered in silence are now rushing forth, and your miracle has been stamped as complete. Do not scroll, remain until the end, because every second you stay connects you deeper to what is unfolding." This 28th of September carries the seal of destiny. It is not by chance you are here, it is written, it is divine alignment, it is your appointed hour. The decree of approved has already been written across your name, and nothing can reverse it. Before the night closes its final page, the sound of great news will enter your life, and you will know that this was the moment everything began to change. Michael's voice is like a flame that cannot be extinguished. Do not waver, do not doubt, for what heaven has released is unstoppable. The air around you is alive with breakthrough, the atmosphere carries the sound of answered prayers, and your heart is standing at the threshold of fulfillment. Stay until the last word, because your miracle is no longer waiting, it is here, it is active, and it is transforming your story right now. Stay right here, do not move away, because Archangel Michael is still unfolding the divine release written for your life. He says, "Precious one, the miracle that once felt far away is now resting in your hands, the blessing that once felt delayed is already active, and the decree of approved shines over your name like light that cannot fade. Do not scroll, remain until the end, because what is being revealed is still flowing toward you." This 28th of September is not ordinary, it is sacred, it is marked, it is designed as your turning point. The waiting has ended, the silence has lifted, and the path ahead is opening with unstoppable favor. Before this night gives way to tomorrow, you will encounter a sign, a sound, or a message carrying great news, and it will confirm that heaven has already moved for you. Michael's voice is radiant with strength. Do not let fear shadow this moment, for what belongs to you cannot be blocked. The blessing is sealed, the breakthrough is alive, and the miracle has entered your story. The air around you is thick with promise, your spirit is rising with certainty, and your life is already shifting into a new chapter. Stay till the last word, because this moment is not a promise for the future, it is the reality of now, unfolding in your favor. Stay right here, let your heart remain open, because Archangel Michael is still speaking and the heavens are still moving on your behalf. He says, "Beloved soul, the promise that once seemed silent is now alive, the blessing that once stood far is now near, and the miracle with your name has been declared unstoppable. Do not scroll, remain until the end, because the current of this message is still carrying revelation into your spirit." This 28th of September is a divine marker, a holy stamp placed upon your story. The word approved has already been written in the courts of heaven, and no hand can erase it. What was delayed is no longer delayed, what was pending is no longer pending. Before this night fades into tomorrow, great news will break through, confirming that heaven's decree has touched your life. Michael's voice resounds like a trumpet. Do not question, do not fear, for what has been released cannot be reversed. The air around you is filled with breakthrough, the atmosphere is vibrating with answered prayers, and your life is standing on the edge of transformation. Stay till the final word, because your miracle is no longer a hope, it is your reality, and it is unfolding right now. Stay right here, let your eyes remain fixed, because Archangel Michael is still pouring out the final stream of heaven's decree. He says, "Precious soul, what you thought was waiting has already been released, what you thought was far has already arrived, and the miracle that carries your name has been secured forever. Do not scroll, remain until the end, because this moment is not finished yet, it is still unfolding around you." This 28th of September is not a date to pass by, it is the chapter heaven chose to rewrite your story. The seal of approved shines over you, brighter than every delay, stronger than every obstacle. Before this night surrenders to tomorrow, a sound of great news will enter your life, and you will know that heaven's hand has touched you directly. Stay with me, because the revelation is still flowing. Michael's voice is filled with fire and peace. Do not let doubt whisper, do not let fear enter, for nothing can block what has already been delivered. The blessing is alive, the breakthrough is moving, and the miracle is standing in your present moment. The atmosphere around you is glowing with answered prayers, your heart is rising with certainty, and your life is already walking into a new chapter. Stay till the final word, because your miracle is not just promised, it is here, alive, and transforming everything about your tomorrow. Stay right here, let your attention remain unbroken, because Archangel Michael is still releasing the stream of heaven's truth into your life. He says, "Beloved one, the miracle that was once delayed has not only been approved, it has already been dispatched into your path, and nothing can hold it back. Do not scroll, remain until the end, because every breath of this message is drawing you closer to what has already been written for you." This 28th of September stands as a divine appointment, a sacred turning point chosen for your release. The word approved has been stamped across your destiny, shining brighter than every obstacle, stronger than every delay. Before this night closes its final chapter, the sound of great news will enter your life, confirming what heaven has already declared over you. Stay here, because the revelation is still unfolding. Michael's voice is steady, clear, and unstoppable. Do not allow doubt to steal what is already yours. The blessing is alive, the breakthrough is moving, and the miracle has stepped into your present moment. The atmosphere around you is alive with answered prayers, the air carries the fragrance of favor, and your spirit is standing at the door of fulfillment. Stay till the last word, because your miracle is not only promised, it is here, it is real, and it is already transforming your life. Stay right here, do not let your focus break, because Archangel Michael is still declaring the words that carry heaven's power over your life. He says, "Precious one, the waiting has ended, the seal has been broken, and the miracle attached to your name has been stamped as complete." Do not scroll, remain until the end, because every moment you stay is pulling you deeper into the flow of this divine release. This 28th of September carries the mark of destiny. It is not by chance you are here, it is divine timing, written long before today ever arrived. The decree of approved shines brightly over you, stronger than the shadows of delay, louder than the silence of waiting. Before this night turns into tomorrow, a message of great news will reach you, confirming that heaven has already moved in your favor. Michael's voice carries unshakable strength. Do not fear what comes next, for it has already been prepared. The blessing is active, the breakthrough is alive, and the miracle is standing in your present moment. The atmosphere around you is filled with favor, the air is alive with answered prayers, and your life is rising into its turning point. Stay till the final word, because your miracle is not only promised, it is here, it is alive, and it is shaping your tomorrow even now. Stay right here, let your focus remain steady, because Archangel Michael is still unfolding the fullness of this divine announcement. He says, "Beloved soul, what was once locked away has now been released, what was once delayed has now been accelerated, and the miracle written with your name has been marked as unstoppable. Do not scroll, remain until the end, because the revelation is still pouring into your life." This 28th of September carries the weight of heaven's decree. It is not a random day, it is the chosen day, the appointed moment, the sacred turning point prepared just for you. The stamp of approved rests over your destiny, stronger than any obstacle, brighter than any shadow. Before tonight folds into tomorrow, you will encounter a sign, a message, or a voice carrying the great news you have been waiting for. Michael's voice is alive with authority. Do not question what has already been declared. The blessing is secured, the breakthrough is moving, and the miracle has already stepped into your present. The air around you is heavy with promise, the atmosphere is alive with answered prayers, and your spirit is standing on the threshold of transformation. Stay till the final word, because your miracle is not just approaching, it is here, it is alive, and it is already reshaping your story. Stay right here, let your eyes remain on these words, because Archangel Michael is still delivering the flow of heaven's message into your life. He says, "Precious one, the season of silence has ended, the decree has been written, and your miracle has been stamped as approved for this very hour." Do not scroll, remain until the end, because each word carries the pulse of what is unfolding for you now. This 28th of September is not ordinary, it is marked, it is sacred, it is your appointed time. The scroll in heaven that carried your name has been signed with fire, and nothing can undo it. What was pending is no longer pending, what was delayed is no longer delayed. Before this night fades into tomorrow, the sound of great news will break into your life, and you will know the heavens have spoken. Michael's voice is unwavering, filled with strength and certainty. Do not doubt, for what is yours has already been released. The blessing is alive, the breakthrough is moving, and the miracle is now standing in your present. The atmosphere around you is charged with favor, the air is alive with answered prayers, and your soul is stepping into a brand new chapter. Stay till the final word, because your miracle is not just promised, it is here, it is alive, and it is already transforming your life.